Signs, and welcome back to the channel. Now this is going to be your mid-monthly reading. This reading is going to be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus, and Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus. Okay, so let's take a look first and foremostly at Pisces. Okay, so Pisces, you have the Three of Swords. Okay, not my favorite card at all. All right, Pisces, from now to the end of July, you may be overcoming some sort of pain, some sort of heartbreak. Maybe some of you may have found out about something that has caused you some sort of pain. There's some sort of burden that you could be carrying, something that weighs heavy on your heart, and something that may have shocked you is what I'm getting. I feel like for some of you, you may be overcoming this pain and burden though, is what I'm getting. There's some sort of heartbreak here, and you may be overcoming it, okay? Let's see what else we have. Yeah, we've got the Knight of Pentacles. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo individual that has caused you some sort of pain and some sort of heartbreak, maybe through their words, maybe through not wanting to move forward with you. For some of you, there's some sort of deliberation here with the Knight of Pentacles. Maybe this individual, for some of you, may find that you were involved in some sort of third-party situation, but I'm feeling more strongly that you could be overcoming some sort of pain and heartbreak because of this Knight of Pentacles individual. Maybe this person was taking too long to commit, or maybe this person didn't want to invest in a situation with you, and may have wanted to invest in a situation elsewhere, is what I'm getting. Others of you, I feel like, for some of you, you know, you are overcoming this pain and this heartbreak, but it could be taking some time with the Knight of Pentacles. And some of you may feel like your partner's not listening to you, not hearing you, not, you know, understanding where you're coming from, is what I'm getting. Let's see what else. Let me focus on this card. Some of you may feel like your partner is not invested in a situation with you anymore, is what I'm getting. Or you may feel as though you do not want to. You could have Earth in your chart. You could have a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn moon. Some of you may feel like you may not want to invest in a situation with someone anymore. And also, Pentacles is a money card, right? And some of you may be getting over some sort of heartbreak because of some sort of money situation that may have occurred in the month of July. Okay? Maybe some sort of money that was owed to you may have been taking a long time to come to you with the Knight of Pentacles. You know, because the Knight is very slow moving. But I feel like you're overcoming this sort of pain that you had to endure in regards to a relationship. Maybe someone didn't want to invest. Or maybe you didn't want to invest in a connection with someone, maybe with an air sign, maybe with a Gemini or a Libra. You know, some sort of heartbreak over a Libra individual for some of you. And maybe you didn't want to invest in the situation, or this person didn't want to invest in the situation. Or maybe you're overcoming some sort of harsh words that were said at the beginning of the month. For others of you, I feel like you may have been burdened over some sort of money that is being owed to you, and the money is taking a while to come to you. You're still waiting for this money. It's on its way, but you're still waiting. This is probably the reason why you're overcoming this burden, because you know that the money's on its way to you, but it's just taking a long time. And that could be due to the retrogrades. But I feel like if you got Earth in your chart as well, you could be waiting on investing in something. You know, some of you may feel like you don't want to invest in a job anymore, is what I'm getting. And maybe focusing on other areas of work, overcoming some sort of pain or loss from an old job, and thinking about investing, you know, in a new environment, is what I'm getting here. So for some of you Pisces, I feel like money could be on your mind from now until, money could be your focus from now until the end of July, as well as overcoming some sort of pain. I don't feel like you're, you're deep in this pain. I feel like you're overcoming this pain, A, because you know the money's coming towards you, and B, because you've gotten over this issue that you may have had with your partner or a person, a love interest is what I'm getting, okay? Now, I'll speak to you soon, Pisces, for your August love reading. Take care of yourself. Peace out. Let's see what's in store for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus. We have the Emperor. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries individual, or this could be your energy. You could have Aries in your chart. I feel like you could be in a quite a domineering energy. You could be, I feel for some of you, majority of you, your focus is on your money. Your focus is on your career. Your focus isn't really on romance at this point. You want to climb the social ladder, I feel, and you want to become successful, and you feel to yourself, in order to be successful, you may need to restrict your time with certain individuals. You need to be focused. You need to be dedicated. You're in that energy of, dedication, focus. Some of you may work for yourself, or some of you may want to work for yourself. Some of you could be focusing on a project, and you feel like, in order for this project to be a success, I have to be 101, not even 100%, 101% dedicated, committed, focused, self-assured. So I feel a lot of, passion for this, this job, or this creative outlet, or this creative pursuit that you're trying to do. And with the Emperor and creativity, it doesn't really merge, but for some of you, there's some sort of creative thing that you're trying to pursue. And I feel like, there's an element of shunning away any sort of romantic connections from people, because your focus is maybe being a CEO of your own company, or, you're just focused on reaching the top. It's almost like, I feel some of you had this 5-year plan, and you're nearing the ending of that 5-year plan, and you're like, what is going on? Like, I need to, be alone. I need to isolate myself. I need to focus. I need to get my head down, is what I'm getting. Let's see what else we've got. We got 4 of Cups. I did say some of you are shunning connections. So I feel like some of you don't want to be distracted, because you're very, very focused. We've got the Emperor energy. For others of you, this could also indicate that you are in a commitment with someone already. You're already married, you're already connected, and you could be getting love offers from other people. And you're in this dominant sort of energy of like, no, I'm going to be loyal, I'm going to commit, I'm not going to stray, is what I'm getting. So I see that you'll be not interested if anyone tries to, be seductive, someone tries to seduce you, because you're focused on your relationship, you're focused on your marriage, if you're married to this person, or you're just basically focused on to you doing the right thing, is what I'm getting. And like I said, you may have offers, but I feel more so, even for some of you, if you are married or in a connection with someone, I feel like you may not be paying them much attention either. 4 of Cups, because you're so dedicated and your mind's focused on your career, is what I'm getting, climbing the top. Some of you may have a dominant, father figure. For some of you, that restricts you from, being with anyone. That's for some of you, right? For some of you may live with your parents still, and you may feel like, I'm not allowed to bring a partner to my house because my dad's going to say something. But for others of you, I feel like this could be a boss as well. Some of you may feel like you need to please a boss, is what I'm getting. Yeah, some of you feel like you may need, you're trying to please a boss, and this person is so uptight and dominant, and you feel like, some of you may be trying to make this person tea or coffees, and they're just like, no, still not good enough. I don't know, I'm just getting that sense, that vibe, you know what I mean? But some of you may be trying to please a boss, and some of you, I feel strongly, you may be focused on your work and your career, and not even focusing on your partner at times as well. It's what I'm getting. There's a focused energy here. There's a determined energy here. one that will succeed as well, but with that comes sacrifices. And I feel like that's going to be your energy from now to the ending of July, Cancer. Okay, let's see what else we've got. Let's see what Scorpio is saying. Okay, Scorpio, we've got Ace of Swords. Could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. It's going to be some sort of clarity that's going to be gained. I feel like there's going to be a lot of communication from now until the ending of July with you. A lot of aha moments, a lot of socializing, networking, and a lot of clarity that's going to be gained is what I'm getting. I feel like from now until the ending of July, you're going to be coming up with different ideas, conversing these ideas with others, and, you know, kind of getting a grip on your own thoughts and not allowing others to dictate your ideas or your plans is what I'm getting. Standing in your truth as well and communicating your truth, because you do have a lot of cool ideas, Scorpio. But I feel like now, from now to the end of the month, you're going to be really believing in yourself, really believing in your own words and your own ideas, and sticking to that as well. Okay, fantastic. Let's see what else we have. Oh, we have High Priestess. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces individual. So there could be some sort of truth that is spoken towards this Pisces individual, or this Pisces individual could speak some truth to you. Maybe you may have felt that this Pisces individual was very, or is very secretive. But I feel like, you know, maybe because we will be coming out of the energies of Mercury in retrograde, because I feel it's going direct on the 2nd of August, but it will still be in its shadow period. So you may not have heard from this Pisces individual if you are a Scorpio listening to this. But I feel like from now until the ending of July, you will be hearing from this Pisces individual. Okay? You may be quite shocked, because this person could be quite reserved and very secretive. But I do see and feel a lot of back and forth communication, but you standing in your truth. So maybe before, Scorpio, you were the quiet one. You know, you weren't speaking your truth, but you will be speaking your truth to this Pisces or air sign individual, which may come as a shock to this person as well, because normally you may have went along with whatever they said, is what I'm getting here. But I feel with the Ace of Swords, there's going to be some sort of, you know, clarity that's going to be gained. I feel like you're going to be very satisfied. So maybe after a conversation, you're going to be very satisfied. Some of you are going to be finding out the truth about something. Maybe someone will speak their truth about how they feel about you from now until the ending of the month. And you're going to be, whatever the outcome is, I feel you're going to be very satisfied, because Ace of Swords is a very positive card. Someone that was withholding their thoughts and feelings from you will be speaking their truth to you, or you could be the one that's revealing your truth to someone. You know, finding that courage to do so after a period of, you know, silence. And I feel more so some of you will be gaining communication with someone, air sign or Pisces individual, after a period of silence. Maybe you haven't heard from this person since last month, you know, Gemini season. But you'll be hearing from this person and you may be quite shocked. You know, some of you haven't heard from this person since January is what I'm getting. Or maybe March. But some sort of communication is going to be coming through from this person, or from yourself to this person. This is the person, if you are dealing with a Pisces, that does want to be alone though. They like their own space. And maybe in the past they've kept you guessing. But I feel like from now until the end, and maybe continuing through August, they will be open to communication with you. You know, that silence that they, you know, that was occurring between yourself and them. Maybe it was coming from you, Scorpio. I feel there's going to be an end to that because of this conversation. Also, I feel like you're going to be keeping your thoughts and feelings in regards to anything to do with your business a secret. Yeah, you have a lot of ideas that have come to mind that you want to execute. And you may converse to some people, you may converse these ideas to maybe a Libra or a Gemini, or an Aquarius, but I feel like, you know, these ideas will be kept secret. You know, it's almost like you're just waiting for the right time to execute these ideas. And sometimes it is best to keep your ideas to yourself until you've done them. You know, sometimes you could jinx yourself and then you're like, oh, I shouldn't have said anything. And I feel like you may be in that sort of energy, like you've got all these creative thoughts and ideas, and, you know, and you're waiting on, you know, you've got all these thoughts and ideas, brilliant ideas as well. Some of you could have Aquarius in your chart, Aquarius moon, and you're just biding your time. You want to put these plans into action. You don't want to jinx yourself. So this is very positive, Scorpio. You know, I feel like a lot of brainstorming is going to be done from now until the ending of July, as well as communicating with this Pisces individual. Some sort of truth will be spoken, whether it's from yourself or from this Pisces individual. So Scorpio, that was your reading. I will speak to you for your August love reading. Take care of yourself. Peace out.